Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Battle for Bikini Bottom. This is Rip Pro. Wow, I think that's the first time I've actually gotten stung by a jellyfish. But, as you remember from last episode, we have started here in Spongebob's Dream. And we're actually going to see a robot that we haven't seen before, but we will get a proper introduction to in a different level. This is the Slick. He has an oil shield around him, and then you have to hit him again to actually destroy him. So now let's ride these blocks over. And then we'll see if I can get the rolling ball my first attempt. It usually takes a few tries. So if y'all can see this level, it doesn't look like much because very little of it you're actually going to spend in Spongebob's Dream. Most of it's going to be Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, and Patrick's Dream. But first, we do have a couple things we can do here. First, I'm going to hit this. I said I'm going to hit that. And then I'm going to follow this ball down the hill. Maybe. I lost it. Alright, let's try this again. This is what I mean when I say, let's see if I can get this first attempt. Which I clearly didn't do. It's just a very hard thing to get. Hard to really keep up with it. You kind of have to be like right on top of it and try not to accidentally push it off the edge. Alright, if I don't get it this time, I'm going to make a cut, and I will cut to when I actually get it successfully. Alright, let's try this. No, okay, I'm gonna make a cut. I'll be back. You're kidding. You're kidding. There we go. Okay, I'm back. That took way too long. There were actually a couple times where I basically grazed the golden spatula and didn't get it. I might show them if I'm feeling like it. Alright, but let's make our way back up here. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, and now let's go down this slide. Some spatulas on it. Alright, and yeah, in order to get from dream to dream, you're gonna have to pay some shiny objects. Oh, but you can see that these springs will actually help you get a golden spatula in this level. I know what to write into that, didn't I? Let me see if I can... There we go. Is there something up there? I don't think so. But there's some more bots here. Let's climb up top here. Get that shiny object. Let's go around here and we'll enter Sandy's Dream. Now, before when I said that the kelp slide is the hardest slide in the game, well, it's not the longest. This one is. And there's also a lot of loud flies buzzing around some manure.
Wow. Your dream.
You'll see that in a minute.
Everything in Texas is big, even dreams.
Then you're just the right person to reach the spatula on top of that golden acorn.
It wouldn't be golden spatula on top of the acorn, but alright, Barry.
My dream, my rules. I'll get that spatula faster than a Texas jackrabbit crossing the 4-lane highway.
Alright, so if we head over here, there's actually a bunch of tikis and a purple shiny object floating. And if we can destroy it, you get a Super Ultra Mega Monster Combo. This is a free one. It's actually a decent area you can grind shiny objects if you destroy it, die, and destroy it again. Let's head down this slide. This is a very Texan level. There's a lot of farms, manure, a lot of space shuttles, replicas of the Alamo. It's a very interestingly themed level. I actually really like it. Then we can get off here real quickly.
Hello, Plankton.
That's what I need, a creature with a backbone.
Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and feed the clam.
Who puts challenges in their own trees?
Squirrels? We're tough like that.
Oh, you'll need to be real tough to make this series of swings.
I could do it in my sleep.
You are asleep.
As I said, in my sleep.
Well, there's a golden spatula out there for you if you make it far enough.
I'll do it so fast, it'll make your head spin faster than a horny toad on a merry-go-round.
Why can't I ever just dream normal dreams of world domination?
Alright. Let's make our way over to this floating island. The giant oil spill on it. And another copy of the Alamo. And there's a Duplicatotron spitting out a bunch of robots. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go ahead and just take out the Duplicatotron, make sure they can't mess with us anymore. There's that fodder. Let's see if we can get rid of this Chuck. There we go. Let's go collect this spatula. Alright, now if we actually fly back here for a second, we will find sock number 1 of the level. So let's head back here and jump on this trampoline. Now launch us all the way back here, and we can hop right back on the slide. If I don't fly off. I don't know if I've demonstrated it yet, but if you land on this manure, it will hurt you. So, what I took back there was an alternate path that you actually need to take. I'm pretty sure you need to take it in order to get a sock that I believe is up here. Yes, right here. It's number 73, so there are only 7 more in the game. Go through this cow skull, and it's gonna give a whole new meaning to cow pies. And it sound like cow pies too. We can get off here. Let's see if we can knock a robot into the slick. Maybe. Nope. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you destroy all those robots. And you got that sock. That's sock number 3 for this level. And it's the final one in I believe it's the final one in Sandy's stream. Let's head up this long, curving slide that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it actually gets a little thinner as the higher up you go. We basically have to keep tapping right. Oh, yeah, keep tapping right, otherwise that will happen. Now we'll head into this giant cow skull. This, you want to be careful not to accidentally triple jump, because otherwise you will lose your board, and that will slow you down a lot. There you go. I just made it all the way through while keeping my board. Let's dodge those electric beams. More cow pies. And we have made it to the end. Don't acknowledge it, don't acknowledge it, don't acknowledge it. Alright, let's head back. I wonder, does Larry say anything?
Wow, if anyone was going to make it down this sky slide, it was going to be you.
Alright. Good talking, Larry. Change back into Spongebob, and now we have to hit this. That'll drop this Texas Ranger star. Then it'll go back up, and you can exit right here. Alright, so now since we've opened this up, we can go ahead and bounce our way up to Squidward's stream. And get a golden spatula along the way. And we'll go ahead and I guess we'll pay for the bridge to Mr. Krabs' dream. And we'll head into Squidward's.
For heaven's sake, boy, cover your ears.
Mr. Krabs? What are you doing in Squidward's dream?
Hard time, boy. Or at least it feels like it. Do you think you can make it across this sheet of music to the golden spatula on Squidward's big nose?
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I'll end this challenge on a high note.
Good luck, boy. When you get there, try to wake him up. I'm running out of aspirin.
Alright, so let's open up this teleport box, and I believe you can hit that floating tiki. There we go. With the bubble bowl. So let's make our way across these. The staff, the music staff, is something you can actually fall through. The blue notes will stay in place, but these gold ones, if you stay on them too long, they will fall. So you just kind of want to hop across them. And that sharp sign is, of course, wow, okay. That sharp sign is, of course, sharp, so if you hit it, get hit by it, then it will damage you. Make our way through. And up here we have a checkpoint and our first moving notes. See if we can make it through on our first go. Up there we see a sock we'll be able to get later in the level. And there we go, checkpoint. Now we're gonna see some bouncing drums. Or we're gonna fall right through. Alright, let's land on this note. Let it carry us over to this trumpet. And bounce on these weird looking saxophones. That should launch us straight over to these sour notes. Let's hop on this tambourine. They'll jump us over here. Let's get back on this tambourine. And now we're gonna head a little backwards in the level because there's another sock. Alright. Let's make our way back to where we were. Alright, now we have moving fragile nodes. Let's see if we can get through this one. They're just spaced precariously far apart. Alright, and I think this is the final stretch. This one I think you kind of want to wait for it to be kind of far and then make it a jump. Make your way across here. Up, spit. No! Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Wait for that side note to come back and miss it entirely. Let's try this again. Alright, let's hit this, and there we go. Now let's go get the golden spatula. If we head down here, we can actually find a purple shiny object. Let's head back this way. You can jump right back on that saxophone. Now let's get back. And see what Mr. Krabs has to say.
Good job. Now let's hoist anchor and get out of here.
Alright, but that I think is going to do it for this episode of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.